What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Let's talk about testosterone. So, a lot of times doctors will see your testosterone at 250, 300, say, no, it's fine. It's normal. It's fine. Nah, your doctor's a liar. Dude, that ain't enough. I'm sorry. That's when you need to explore if you cannot fix through lifestyle changes. One, losing weight, eating the right kinds of food, getting adequate fat in your diet. Losing weight, I think obesity is a main driver, but I think you should explore TRT. And again, at what age, it just depends. It depends how low you've been. If you tried to get it right on its own, if you tried alternative methods. But here's the thing, you're not going to be right with testosterone at that level. You're just not. You're not. And I'm going to explain why. So if your doctor says that, oh, your testosterone at 280 is normal, that's a joke. So bottom line is, if you're under 500, you're not functioning optimally, mentally, physically, sexually. So we should talk about right here why 500 should be the new minimum. And why anything lower is not good, is not optimal, is a red flag. Now, here's the problem with the current range. Lab ranges are based on averages, including unhealthy older men. The normal weight range, which is 250 to 1100, man, that is way, way, way too wide, and it's outdated. So while 300 might be normal, it's not optimal. Big difference. You want to go through life being unhealthy, living your worst life ever, not having a sex drive, not being able to perform in the gym, in the office, in the bedroom, you name it. That's what having low testosterone does. That's what it does. So what happens if you're below 500? You might not even know you feel bad until you actually feel good. If your normal sucks, you won't even know. You won't even know. When I started TRT, because my levels were obscenely low, I'm talking about below 100. This is before I even touched a drug, touched an anabolic supplement, touched a steroid, touched a performance enhancer. Dude, I remember 2 days after my first shot, I was like, what have I done? Alan Roberts, he's in his 50s, and he started TRT. And he called me and he says, Marc, I'm mad at you. And I said, why, Alan? He said, because you didn't make fun of me or just harass me to get on TRT earlier. And I said, it's not my problem. It's not my thing. If you want to be natural, be natural. I'm all for being natural, but that's only if your levels are high enough, or if you're cool with it. You just want to be natty, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you get brain fog, low motivation, mood swings, decreased libido, poor performance, loss of muscle mass, higher body fat, fatigue, poor recoveries from workouts. You also have a higher risk of injury. So here's what the research shows. Studies show that men around 500 to 700 nanograms per deciliter have better body composition, a better mood, and a better libido. One 2017 study in the Journal of American Medical Association found that, or JAMA, found that symptoms of low testosterone often appear well above 300 ng per L, and per DL, and that's what we already talked what that is. So men with test levels in the 400s still experience these symptoms. Now, me personally, I keep mine right between 900 and 1100, that upper range of the high range. And I've gone higher, I've gone lower. That's where I feel the best. For me, that's around 150 milligrams of testosterone a week. For others, it varies. Not every injection is going to equal the same concurrent rise, from one man to the other. It just depends on a lot of things. So free testosterone does matter, but total still counts. So here's the thing. Free testosterone is very critical. That's the unbound testosterone your body uses. But total T gives you a baseline, something to work with. So also SHBG, those levels can distort free testosterone. But most guys under 500 total T have symptoms regardless, no matter what your free T is. So when should you take TRT? Now, first of all, don't self-administer your TRT, meaning Don't just buy illegal steroids off your bro on the street or in the gym and inject it and think you're going to do the right thing. You don't know what's in that vial. Get a doctor who'll monitor you, do your blood work. I'm going to link mine down below. Hormone Health and Wellness in West Palm Beach. Dr. Kurt, Jill, and their team are amazing. I've been using them since 2017. I have had my best years of my life, and I keep getting better. We monitor things, and honestly, like, I couldn't ask for anything more. I do not get paid. I do not have an affiliate code. I am on the drop down on their About Us site just because I've referred so many people. I've referred family. I've referred friends. It's a game changer. They are the best. I'm not going to refer you to someone I don't use myself or I don't love myself, period. I don't get commission on it. I don't get paid on it. Those are my peeps. That's why I recommend. But there's others. There's others. I've heard good things about Titan and other people in the space. But again, I'm loyal to who's awesome to me. So when you're under 500 and you're symptomatic, meaning all those things I mentioned above, libido, energy, mood, all that stuff, TRT should be on the table. It's not about blasting steroids. We're not talking about getting your testosterone up to 1,700, 1,900, 10,000. No. We just want to get in that high normal range, around 900 to 1,100. That's where I like to be. That's where I like to be. It's about restoring function. And basically, if you're an older guy like me, getting to the levels you were when you were a young man in your 20s, that's awesome. That feels awesome. So TRT helps you bring back to what your body was meant to be. It brings you back to where you should be, to where optimal males function. So don't let your friggin', oh my goodness, your health insurance taking, gaslighting doctor, don't let them lie to you. Just because you're in their range doesn't mean you're healthy. And the data backs it up. For some reason, a lot of doctors are anti-TRT. I have no idea why, because the data shows it is healthier to have normal T levels with testosterone replacement therapy than to have low testosterone levels. But I guess they just don't read studies, or they just don't care about you. See, if you're tired, depressed, losing muscle, or have no sex drive, bro, you need to act. Don't waste another day. I'm just saying, from personal experience, it will change your life. So get your levels checked. Push for real answers. Get second opinions. Look at a clinic. There's nothing wrong with these clinics. People always crap on the clinics. These clinics, the doctors actually listen to you and care. Like Hormone Health and Wellness, those guys, they're amazing. Your doctor just wants you in and out to collect your copay. That's it. If you're over 500, hey, you know what? You're probably fine. If you're under 500, don't settle. Your energy, your performance, your confidence, that starts with your hormones. It really does. So I want you to do this. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, comment down below. What's your opinion on TRT? Is it cheating? Is it good? Are you on it? Would you consider it as you get older? You tell me. Anyway, do all the above. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and remember, that's not a game.